a seated float today. We will not be standing up or doing any sun salutations. So if you'd like to join me laying down or in an easy seat, we're going to connect with our breath. Start to soften the eyes, maybe closing them. Noticing what state the mind is in. Are you feeling calm, clear, chaotic? Let's go ahead and set our intention for this practice, which is finding peace, finding quiet in our day, finding time to still the mind, calming the nervous system, beginning to take deeper breaths now down into the belly, expanding through the ribs. Start to draw your awareness inward. Feeling the breath as it travels through the nose, down through the body, filling the belly, expanding the ribs. And then as you exhale, slowly emptying the lungs. Start to blink the eyes open, maybe wiggle the fingers and toes. From here, we are going to send our left leg out long, point the toes to the ceiling, and just reach over with that left hand, coming into a forward fold. Breathing into the side body here. Slowly come back through center, switching the legs. Left foot comes to right thigh, right toe points. Reach that right arm out to the toes, maybe to the shin. Maybe it comes to the floor. Rolling back up through center. Bring both legs out long. Send the right foot over the left. Right elbow comes around the left knee. Glancing over the left shoulder. Coming into a gentle twist. On your inhale, reach the crown of the head a bit more tall. On the exhale, twist a little bit more into this pose. Don't press too much into the elbow or the hands. Exhale, coming back through center. Switching sides now, sending that right leg out, bringing the left foot over the right knee. Left arm comes to the right leg. I don't know what leg. Glancing over the right shoulder. Exhaling back through center here. Bringing the soles of the feet together into butterfly. Leaning over, maybe grabbing around the toes or grabbing your ankles. Just let the head hang heavy here. Exhaling back through center. Coming to our mat long ways. Bringing the right foot over the left knee, sending the arms out behind you. Hands can either point towards the sit bones or straight back, whatever feels best for you. Just start rocking that right leg back and forth. From here, taking the left foot by the right hips, tuck that right foot back as far as you can to the left hip, and then slowly roll forward, coming back onto your sit bones. Bringing the crown of the head tall, trying to keep both sit bones grounded here. Start to breathe into the hips. Bring the right elbow around the left knee. Exhale, bring the left elbow around the knee now. Twisting to look back over the right shoulder. Keeping our spine straight here. Notice if you're sinking over to the right. And exhale back through center, bringing the cross of the legs back, sending the left foot over the right knee, and rock that hip out. From here, bring the right foot over to the left hip as close to the right as we can, or left foot as close to the right hip, coming onto our sit bones, grounding ourselves here, finding strength in our foundation. And then send your left elbow around the knee, glancing over the right shoulder. Keep space between the shoulder and ears here. Notice if you're clenching through the jaw, soften the forehead. The mind has drifted from the breath. Exhaling back through center, sending the right elbow around the left knee this time, glancing over the left shoulder. On your inhales, growing nice and tall. Exhales, soften into the pose a bit more. Exhale, coming back through center, uncrossing the legs, and then rolling up into tabletop from here. Coming onto hands and knees. Hands come under the shoulders, knees come under the hips. We're going to move through some cat-cows. On your cow, lift the heart forward, reach the tailbone to the ceiling, lift the chin. And on your exhale, push through the hands, round through the back, tuck the chin to the chest, maybe rock back and forth gently if your body calls for it. Moving from the tailbone up through the crown of the head. Move through this 2 more times. Sending your hips back into your heels. Widen the knees a bit. Coming forward into child's pose. Maybe the forehead lands on a block or the mat. Maybe it's on your hands. And from here, walk your hands over to the left side of the mat, getting a stretch on the right side body. Try to sink that right arm down to the mat a bit more with every exhale. And then walking it back through center, coming over to the right side of our mat. This time letting the left arm sink down as far as feels comfortable. Walking the hands back through center and then walking back up to neutral tabletop. We'll take our right fingertips to the ceiling and then thread the needle coming under your left elbow and onto your right shoulder, onto your right cheek. Keeping the left hand to the mat for support, maybe bringing it behind your lower back for an extra stretch. Notice if you're tucking into the hips, you want to keep them squared, tailbone lifted here. Inhale back through center, this time sending the left fingertips to the ceiling. Exhaling that arm under the right, bringing left shoulder, left cheek to the mat. Notice if you're dipping to the left. Inhaling back up through center, bringing the feet together, knees wide, coming back into child's pose. Try to sink the heart a bit deeper into the mat this time. Maybe rocking the forehead back and forth. No. Inhale back up through center. From here, we're going to send the right fingertips forward, right heel to the back wall. Tuck the belly up into the ribs for strength. Inhale here, focusing on one point in the mat. Exhale back down. This time, bringing our left fingertips out, right heel back, tuck the belly up to the ribs, keeping the left shoulder by the ear. Notice if you're falling more to one side. Try to balance the weight. And then exhale your hands back down to the mat. This time coming back onto our sit bones and then slowly rolling onto our backs. Gently rocking side to side here. Allowing the knees to fall over to the right. Open the arms up wide to a T. Maybe glancing over the left fingertips. Inhale back through center and let the knees fall to the left. This time glancing over the right fingertips. Inhaling back through center, bringing the knees back up. Bring the hands around the left knee. Send the right leg up to the ceiling and then slowly lower it to the mat, keeping both hip bones grounded here. Breathing into your hips. Bring that right foot to the mat. Cross the left foot over the right knee. And then bring your hands around the right thigh. Coming into eye of the needle. Just rocking back and forth here, flexing through the right foot, staying active. Bring your feet back down to the mat here. And then cross the right foot over the left, bringing your hands around the left thigh, rocking back and forth here. And then from here, bringing the right knee to the chest, hands around the right knee, sending that left foot up and lowering it down to the mat. Breathing into the right hip. Exhale your feet back down to the mat, maybe letting the knees drop into one another, feet come to the corners of the mat, maybe bringing the legs out long, coming into Shavasana here, letting our practice settle for the day. Hands can come out to your sides or maybe onto the stomach. Start to scan the body, noticing if this short practice has eased the mind a bit from when you began. Noticing all the spaces you feel more open. Starting to wiggle the fingers and toes, blinking the eyes open. Bring the feet back down to the mat, maybe windshield the knees back and forth, waking the body back up. When you're ready, roll onto one side, coming back up into a seated position, bringing the hands back to the knees, settling in here. I hope this practice, although quick, was something that you can take with you for the day or the night whenever you're watching. Now, as always, the light in me sees and honors the light in you.